Speaking of money and power, can we get into Dave?
Oh, shout out to Dave, bro. We can even put him on to watch this too.
Got his rights back.
He did.
To everything too. And his stuff is on Netflix. Stuff is on HBO. I saw it. I'm like, oh, it don't have now.
It happened quick too.
It only got the first 2 seasons. Only first 2 seasons on HBO. I don't know where the hidden episodes, the secret lost tapes are, but
I'm surprised he got it myself.
To me,
I didn't know he was gonna get it.
To me, Dave's the blueprint of like you truly talk to someone you want to be like your own boss. He the blueprint because like even especially he just said he understands who his bosses are. His bosses are the people. So as long as your boss are the people and you are the product. So as long as the product is good and you serving the people, you don't have to worry about nobody else. Because the rest of it's gonna come. The rest of it's gonna fall in line. And I think that's what a lot of people get things misconstrued. They feel like they need this, they need that. Like, nah, you just need you and the people. As long and you, if the product is bad, the people let you know the product bad. You go back, you work, and you create a better product. Whether that be comedy, whether you be singing, rapping, making movies, acting. At the end of the day, the people who buying the ticket is the people who ultimately you need to be caring about.
Yeah. So do y'all believe that we stopped watching the show so much that Viacom said, I can't make no money off this. Here you go, Dave.
I think it's a combination of bad PR.
I think
more so. Okay. I think, yes, some people have stopped watching it, but how many people were watching it before? Like, come on. Like, it had just got on HBO Max. It wasn't on Netflix for long. Like, I think maybe more so like the YouTube stuff, I can see they probably like, okay, because I didn't watch no YouTube series clips, but I think it was more just like, oh, look at this bad press that my board is asking me to talk about.
I thought it was a combination of Dave, like of Dave Chappelle, of the Nick Cannon. They just had hit after hit, like y'all doing these black men wrong. So I started watching Wild 'N Out because of that, and now he getting the show back, thank God. But Dave Chappelle, I don't know if anybody else who could have pulled that off. I don't even know if he helped. I'm curious to know how much the people not watching influenced the big corporation decision to give him his show back. Because it's still either money or not, it's still not in their best interest to give Dave Chappelle that show back.
Hopefully, I'm being optimistic where it's like, because Dave said the guy that he worked with over, not at Viacom, I want to say CBS or somebody, where he talked to him and they were like, he was younger and he was just trying to get the company, like he was saying, trying to get the company back in good graces. Like, it don't make sense to keep being on bad blood with people. So it seemed like I'm being optimistic where hopefully it really changed.
And to me, it benefits Viacom. It would benefit Viacom to give Dave his rights back more than hurt. Because, y'all can't make money off the Chappelle Show, but it's Dave. Like I said, Dave is the product. So when Dave come out with new shows, new ideas, new products, he's not gonna ship them products to you because y'all
still not gonna do that. He's still not gonna do that.
No, I think
still not gonna do that.
You're saying now, everybody gonna eat off these Dave Chappelle streams. Like, now this stuff is.
Can I eat?
Yeah, you're watching.
We talk about new product.
I'm saying new product. New product. Netflix is. He's already with Netflix. He already had a development deal. That's gonna be good, and they can also. It's just gonna be like probably a Netflix presents or original or whatever. But if you go to them with new product, that Dave Chappelle, the Chappelle Show name is still good because it's on your streaming service now. Like, you can't watch that.
Oh, it's still there. It's
like
still
me
there?
Watching The Office UK on Hulu. Like, I can't watch The Office on Peacock, but I am second season in The Office UK. Great show.
Yeah. Is it the same show?
My thing is this: like, if you lose Dave, you also lose a lot of other stuff. Like, you lose Neil Brandon, which is another big writer in the background. Neil writes a lot of stuff. Neil's on a lot of shows. Neil writes.
Did you lose him now?
Now you're giving people
a little bit more credit than they deserve.
Are you? What is he doing to lose? Like
So
we don't
if
have
he
3
loses,
mics
so-
too.
So Neil is moving the needle. Neil is moving yes and no
I'm just
needle.
saying. What I'm saying is, Dave is connected to other people who are movers and shakers in Hollywood. So if other people are moving and shaking in Hollywood say, "Oh, Dave not messing with y'all," I'm not messing with y'all because I'm riding with Dave.
I feel you.
I
So
agree
Dave
with mover and
I think Dave
shaker.
got that much. Dave got
Neil's
that
not
much
a mover and
influence
shaker,
because-
but I do agree with the mover and shaker comment. I do understand.
He
I
said
don't see
Neil ain't
how
moving
you
the
feel
shaker.
Neil's not moving. He has some major writing credits.
He literally.
And I know people who have bigger writing credits, bigger than Neil. I mean,
I'm not saying he's the be all end all. I'm just saying this is a guy who has a lot of writing credits, who has a lot of pull in Hollywood, who's directly connected to Dave.
To be honest, I don't know who Neil is. I don't know who you're talking about.
Neil Brennan is one of the writers and producers that was really partner with Dave, creative partner at the Chappelle Show, and then Neil also writes for a lot of other people too, and he also has his own like series.
Example: Who else is writing for besides Dave?
I mean, but he writes on actual shows. Like he's on
What
part
show?
of SNL. He writes on SNL. He writes on like.
I feel like every
sitcom
comedian is on
shows,
SNL.
Huh?
I feel like every comedian is on SNL.
You know, I'm gonna go to Neil Brennan's YouTube wiki.
I've heard that. Oh, Brendan. No, never mind. I heard Brendan off of.
Oh, okay. He got credits. He was on All That. He was a writer on All That. Keenan and Kel, Chappelle Show, Attack of the Show. Shout out to G4 coming back.
Never
Inside
seen that.
Amy Schumer, not really. The Daily Show.
No.
The Daily Show, and he was on Comedian in Cars of Coffee.
So relevant to me, he was on Keenan and Kel, All That, and Dave Chappelle Show. Relative to me.
Hey, I know. I'm just saying, it don't hurt to have multiple people on your side.
I understand what you're saying, Javon.
I'm glad it all panned out, especially watching.
I don't think a Viacom is saying, "Oh, Neil Brennan gonna leave, so we're gonna get Dave Chappelle Show back."
But no, oh well, we're not gonna be able to get Chris Rock, or we're not gonna be able to get.
Is he connected to Neil?
I don't know what Chris. I don't know if Chris Rock is saying no. I don't know.
Chris Rock got that check.
Chris Rock just did a special. He just made a special before this happened.
Yeah, on Netflix.
Yeah, so ain't nobody.
I didn't watch that.
Chris Rock gonna eat.
That's what I'm saying. But he's not moving to Viacom. I'm talking about Viacom. I'm talking about people doing shows on regular, basic television.
But I'm saying, do Viacom need people?
Comedy Central does pretty well.
MTV does awesome too.
Who's Comedy Central?
I love Broad City.
On TV.
I watch Broad City faithfully on Hulu.
And I love Ridiculousness.
And not only that show, that's what I watch.
And Wildin' Out. I like Wildin' Out.
I like Ridiculousness and Wildin' Out. That's all they play on their TV shows. But I couldn't watch it because of what happened with Nick Cannon. And so I didn't watch Ridiculous since that shit happened.
I was on Pluto TV. I still watching.
Yeah,
I was on Pluto. I like it.
To me, you take Ridiculous. You take Ridiculous and Tosh.0, put them in the same basket, throw them out.
No. Okay, they're the same.
Tosh.0 gotta go.
I like Stilo. Stilo and I'm not Tosh.0. I fuck with Stilo.
It should be Stilo's show. It should be
Stilo's show.
Rob Beater should have been left.
But I'm saying I think Rob is one of my more favorite Caucasian famous people.